Before the video starts, a quick 10-second message. If you check out the link in the description to the Core Learning Network, you will find myself, Simon Dan, Burr Maths, AB Science and more as we upload regular educational content to support your kids and our kids while the schools are shut. Let the video start. Ladies and gentlemen, good evening, and it is in these troubled times that I find it necessary to assemble the greatest minds the internet has to offer.
Hello?
No, not you, mate.
Yeah.
Anyway, I have searched long and hard to find the best self-proclaimed scientists we have on the internet for a debate on the current situation. Because after all, why trust real scientists with all their experience when we can find people like this on the internet for free?
First of all, we cannot catch viruses.
Now, I think we'll all agree that that was spectacularly stupid, but what I want to know is there anybody else here who can top that for stupidity? Anybody?
Conspiracy cats.
Oh, hello boys. What have you got?
Could clouds be made of salt?
Oh, that wasn't a bad attempt actually, was it? Anyway, let's waste no time because I have with me now, live on the line, one of the world's leading virologists. His name is Joey Rocha, so let's waste no time. Let's get straight over to him and see what he's got to say.
Hello everybody, I'm going to tell you about viruses today.
Okay, well, I'll be honest, Joey, I don't think anybody who's ever heard you speak before actually believes that, but you never know, and God loves a trier. So, let's begin. Joey, what is a virus?
Viruses.
Yeah, viruses. What are they? Joey.
A virus is just a part, a piece, a makeup of bacteria. So, for example, I have lungs, I have kidneys, I have blood, I have all kinds of stuff inside of my body.
What a surprise. And Joey, you also forgot to mention brain in there as well, yeah? Anyway, Joey, I think your confusion comes from the term bacteriophage, which is a virus that infects bacterial cells. But back to the question, viruses, they come in all different shapes and sizes, but essentially they're just a means of delivering genetic material into a cell, so it can be integrated into the host genetic material, causing that cell to produce more viruses. But anyway, we'll get back to Joey Rocha in a second because I do believe that we have cool internet dude on the line right now.
Good afternoon.
Right, sir, I just want to say hello and what a pleasure it is to have you on the show. Now, before we start hearing from you about viruses and what we can do about them, can you please just give us a little bit of a background on what makes you so qualified to be dishing out this advice?
A lot of people that know me throughout the years always told me, yo, Wood, you got a lot of knowledge and you're a master teacher and you should share it.
Okay, sounds promising. Now, what is it you're here to tell us?
On the back of the Lysol bottle, it always said that Lysol kills coronavirus, H1N1, hepatitis A, and a slew of other different viruses. That's been on the bottle for years.
Okay, sounds like good advice so far. So essentially what you're saying is we get ourselves some Lysol and we apply it on our door handles and our kitchen surfaces, basically any surface in a house to stop the disease from spreading. Is that what you mean?
Or if you see somebody corona, just spray it on them and it should kill the virus.
Amazing.
Right, well, thank you for that advice. But I don't think it can be cured that way. In fact, I don't even think there is a cure yet. Can this get any dafter?
The coronavirus has a cure.
Oh, hello. Yeah, looks like it can. So, what makes you say that?
Since when did a coronavirus that has been patented not have a cure? Everything that has been patented, AIDS, cancer, everything has a cure.
Well, first of all, the coronavirus patent you're talking about is a patent for a weakened version of a different strain. The patent for the AIDS cure you're talking about is now expired, and it was a patent for a cure that didn't work. And the patent for a cancer cure you're talking about isn't even a patent for a cure, it's a patent for a delivery mechanism to deliver salicylic acid into cancerous cells because it's shown that it can be highly effective. Well, I hope that's cleared that up. So, in rem, buddy, what do you think about our callers so far?
Stupid.
Mate, we haven't even got to the stupid yet. That bit comes now.
Black people can't get coronavirus.
And there we go. Well, all I can say is try saying that to this man, Idris Elba. Or this man, Donovan Mitchell. Or this man, Tom Hanks. What?
No.
Anyway, let's get back to our expert, Joey Rocha. Joey, I'm sorry you got cut off short before. Just to be clear, you do believe viruses exist, yeah? So if so, what are they?
Viruses do exist. They're particles of bacteria.
Right, well, we've got an email here from somebody who's going to troll you with a hilarious username. They claim you've got the definition of a virus wrong. Could you please read out that email and the funny username without realising that you are indeed being trolled, please?
Huge Jar says, you just got the basic definition wrong. Well, if that's true, Huge Jars, which I disagree with you with, then please correct me.
Right, well, thank you for that, and thank you, Huge Arse. Now, Joey, we did give you a decent definition of what a virus was earlier on, and here's another one that you probably won't understand. But once you've finished trying to break down the big words in that, could you tell us what is the point that you're actually trying to make?
The reason why I bring this to everyone's attention is because it's an impossibility that the Spanish flu, the bubonic plague, and the COVID-19 are a deadly virus.
Well, that is quite a claim to make, Joey, but I will agree with you that I also don't think that the bubonic plague was spread by a deadly virus. In fact, we've got another email here for you just on that point.
Doc Savage says, hello, Joey, bubonic plague is a bacterial disease. You lack foundational knowledge.
So, Joey, what do you say to that? Because with all your self-proclaimed expertise, that is quite an error to make. Yeah, exactly. And it does appear that Doc Savage is living up to his username as a second email has just arrived. Joey, can you read this one out, please?
Doc Savage says, hello, Joey. Would it be fair to say that you have no training in microbiology?
No, I think that's an excellent question. And I do think it's fair that if you're making these claims, we should be able to scrutinise your credentials, so to speak. And no, that is not an innuendo. So what's your reply to Doc Savage? Do you have any training?
Is it fair to say that I have no training as far as school? Yes, definitely. Definitely, Doc Savage.
Right. Shut up then. On the line, we have Internet Confused Woman 2. Now, she's attempting to break the world record for the most silly things she can cram into a 2-second bit of dialogue. Good luck.
No such thing as a coronavirus. You cannot catch a virus. It's all been made up.
Well, that was truly spectacular. Is there anyone here who thinks they can beat that?
Mass is identical to weight, but this weight is space weight.
Okay, nice try. And even though that clip never gets old, not for me at least anyway, I still don't think it's silly enough to beat what she's just said.
Why would they even invent gravity then? Why is there mass? What is this shit about mass?
Yeah, alright mate, pack it in. Talk about seeking attention. Anyway, back to Confused Woman 2. What would make you say something so ridiculously silly that it even starts to make me think that this guy's intelligent?
I'm a stupid flat earther, and I want to know where these mountains have gone.
Anyway, to be honest, that was a rhetorical question. I'm really not interested in anything else you've got to say. Instead, we're going to play a game of stupid, higher or lower, and you are contestant number 4. Ladies and gentlemen, let's play stupid, higher or lower. So here's how it works, and it really is a very simple game. Our contestants are going to take it in turn to say something silly. And after they've said it, you've got to predict whether the next contestant is going to say something more stupid or less stupid. And my answers are going to be in the description of this video so you can see how you got on. Anyway, let's start here.
Imagine the human body is living, right?
Okay, so imagine the human body is alive. Our next clip comes from Confused Woman number 2. Can she top that for stupidity or not? I'll give you a couple of seconds to have a think. Here comes a clip.
If you look it up, it has been around for a while. If you look it up, it says that it's pretty much like the common cold.
Okay, nice try. We're getting there. Back to Joey Rocha for clip number 3. Now, higher or lower? What do you think?
The cholesterol myth is a hoax.
What?
The cholesterol myth is a hoax.
Sorry, the cholesterol myth is a hoax. Look, I've got a feeling that what you've just said is so stupid that it actually needs explaining further.
So when people have clogged arteries, they also notice that there's large amounts of cholesterol scattered along the artery. They automatically associate and correlate, aha, it must be the cholesterol that killed the person and that clogged their arteries. When in fact, the cholesterol is there as a sign.
Yeah, it's a sign that you're about to have a heart attack. Now, I think that one is going to take some beating, so let's see if our next contestant can do it. It's Cool Internet Dude.
Now, coronavirus is around. Everybody's running around buying sanitizers and masks, but nobody is using condoms to practice safe sex.
Okay. Now, I wouldn't necessarily say that was stupid, but I am interested in how you collected your data for that. Confused woman number 1, your turn.
Doctors are hoarding the antidote and are only giving it to friends and families and people who are paying top dollar. Did you know that? We can't get it. I don't know if this is 6 protons, 6 neutrons, 6 electrons. That's 666. I don't know if it's just that melanin drop that's in our body, but we cannot get coronavirus. They tested that and it failed.
Now, what I really like about that one was the delivery. You see, the delivery to me was so stupid that by the time she even said the stupid thing, I was already annoyed. It was really, really great work. Well done. But I think it's all going to be topped by this one.
Do not get tested for the coronavirus because you are willingly giving them permission to tell you anything that they want to tell you.
Yeah, and personally, I think we really have maxed out on the stupidity there. I have put my answers in the description, so have a check and see if you agree with me or not. For now, I'm going to say goodbye to today's guests, starting off with Cool Internet Dude. Now, Cool Internet Dude, we were talking earlier on before the show started about the Olympics, and although we understand why it's been cancelled, we're both quite disappointed because we were both really, really, really looking forward to the relay. Can you just explain to my subscribers what it is that makes the relay so special?
People take stuff, run with it.
Yeah, so true. You really are a master teacher. Confused Internet Woman 2. When I was a youngster, my mother used to say to me, if you can't say anything intelligent, do not say anything at all. What's your response to that? And Joey Rocha, thank you for coming.
Hello, everybody. I'm going to tell you about viruses today.
Joey, no, we've stopped playing that stupid game now. Anyway, Confused Woman 1. You've said a lot of stupid stuff today.
And if I ever have to redact this, know that they made me.
Yeah, well, don't rush back. Unlike me, who will be back again in just a couple of days on the Baldy Cats channel, and then 3 videos lined up for next week. See you all very soon.
Cats, cats, conspiracy cats. No one quite liking to flatten the flats. So come feel the vibe, like and subscribe, and take off your